I'm going to tell you the top 5 reasons Walmart's the best trucking job in the industry. And at the end, I'm going to tell you what the best reason is. So, number 5, counting backwards, I'm going to go ahead and just say it. It's the one that everybody's thinking, and it's the pay. Not too many trucking jobs out there are going to pay over $100,000 a year. Right now, Walmart's advertising that they'll pay first year, keep in mind, $110,000. Now, they're not going to just give that away. You're going to have to work for it. But in my opinion, this isn't really a hard job, so you're getting a pretty good deal for the pay for the amount of work you're putting out. And so number 4, counting backwards, the PTO. A long time ago, we used to do where we would have like holidays, you get Christmas off and Thanksgiving and whatever it was, Easter and things like that, and you would get paid. And then you'd have vacation depending on your seniority, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Well, it's been a while now, probably at least 7 or 8 years, maybe. I'm not exactly sure on that, but we got rid of that. And they just put a thing in called PTO, which basically for every day you work, you earn part of a day off. That'll give you your full average day's pay. I think it's pretty awesome. I've never had anything like it. I mean, it's based on how long you've been here, but even if you're brand new, I mean, these guys are saying they're getting 20 some odd days or something like that their first year. I've been here 15 years and I'm getting like 40 or 30, 37, 38, something like that. Getting a lot of days. So PTO, definitely a really good reason. So number 3, the schedules. All the trucking jobs I've ever drove, if you even said the word schedule, they would look at you like you're crazy and think, well, what do you mean schedule? Here's the schedule. You show up and you'll get to go home in a month or 3 weeks or whatever it is. I know there's a lot of jobs out there that have schedules, but Walmart's got a pretty good selection of schedules. We've got what's called the 5-2, work 5 days, get 2 days off. We've got the 6-3, work 6 days, get 3 off. Work 5 days, get 5 off, which is what I do. What's the other ones? Work 6 days, get 2 days off. And there may be a couple others. I don't remember them all, but you get a selection of all these different schedules you can work. Never heard of that before in the industry, at least the jobs I've been to. So number 2, the equipment. Granted, the equipment isn't the long-nosed Pete with all the chrome and that type of thing. But when I say the equipment, I mean the fact that they've got all newer equipment. Most of our fleet is like somewhere between 3 years old and brand new. Some are older. I happen to have one that's older. I think it's 5 years old now and runs great. And the reason it runs great is because they take care of all their equipment. If anything goes wrong or anything's even a little bit of a miss, you just simply write it up, take it to the shop. They fix it. They'll figure it out. And I've never really had any problems with them working on the equipment. And it's always in great running shape. Hardly anything ever happens when I'm out on the road because they keep up great maintenance. So the number one reason, and I think that it's good. This is actually a good one to be number one. It's the people. The people that I work with, not just the other drivers, but like the people in dispatch, our management. If there's anything that needs to be done or taken care of or have any questions, they're all over it. They pay attention to you, they give you respect, and they truly want to help you figure out whatever the problem is and just get it figured out. So, yeah, I can't complain at all. All the years I've been here, I've been treated with great respect and just lots of help from everyone, and nobody's mean or disrespectful in any way. So, like I said, at the end, I was going to tell you what I thought the best reason was. And it's not just one reason like that I've been talking about in this list here. It's actually the fact that all 5 of these things are kind of rare to come across in the industry. I've had discussions with people where they say, well, the company I work with, we've got, great pay, or we've got great equipment. And it's like, true, there's many jobs out there that have one or two or three of these things, but how many jobs out there have all five of these things on the list? The pay, the PTO, the schedules, the equipment, and people that actually respect you and help you. I know that's rare. I haven't worked a lot of places in the last 20 years that I've drove, but all the places I have worked at, I've never had all five of those things actually, take place where I'm working at. So, your needs may be different. You may have things that I hadn't thought of. Maybe put them down in the comments below. And it's understandable. There's always an exception to the rule. But I think overall, Walmart is the best trucking job to work for because of these 5 reasons. All right. Catch you guys later.